And you're welcome back. We're inside the kitchen with myself, my bow tie, and Chef Mary Jane. Yay.
Sous chef for today.
Sous chef for today. Call me that. I don't mind. Good to have you back. It's been a while.
Well,
what have you been up to?
Everything.
Okay. How long has it been? Since 9 months? Did you have a baby? No, you didn't. You didn't have a baby. No.
Immaculate conception.
Good to have you back. We've missed your meals. I was so excited when I saw you this morning. But I was expecting you were going to come with one bag of rice and then this and that.
I thought you would have set soups or something.
And stuff like that.
But you know how Sunday now, do we eat soup on Sunday? Of course it's white rice and stew.
What do you guys have at home on Sundays? We always start our Sundays with a bit of pasta in the morning, and then I do swallow in the afternoon, and then I go to bed without eating.
I know a lot of families that do rice in the night.
Rice, and I don't eat at night.
Rice and stew.
I'd rather not. But from what you have told me from before, you're telling that after every Sunday meal, what do you do with the leftovers? Well,
it's Sunday rice.
Chef Mary Jane has a hack for you. So tell us about this.
So we can easily make, especially for those of us that have children, we can easily just make a nice fancy fried rice for them with your leftover rice. So today I'll just show you something very simple that we used to make fried rice.
All right. I'm going to tell you what the ingredients are, but let me help and put on our very interesting machine here, time machine versus cooker, the Work of Nigeria cooker, so we can get that heat started already.
Coming in, yes.
Now, tell us what we're going to start with. What is that? What are those?
I just have this thing for garlic and ginger.
Oh, yes.
So I had already grated garlic and ginger. So that's what you have in there.
All right. And, like I always like to tell people, the smaller you slice them, the better they are, actually, quite frankly.
Yes. But the thing is, once it gets on fire, it actually melts, so you almost don't see it anymore.
If you cut it real small, it makes it easier for it to melt. But if it's too chunky, then yeah, that's a problem.
Something else.
So we've got some eggs.
Yes. So we're starting with eggs, really. Then I have bell peppers, I have carrots, and I have onions. I have a mixture here. And, you know, kids love sausage, so I have my sausage here. I've got my rice, the main thing we're going to be working. Yes, in fact, this came out from a freezer.
So that is the main ingredient. It is the leftover rice, and that's what we're actually going to be using as our base for everything else.
So this is sesame oil, and it's actually optional. And I have chili sauce. Is also very, very optional. It depends on what you want to use.
You have another oil there, so
yes. One is for frying, one is for flavor.
Oh, I get it now.
One is for flavor.
So that's for flavor. That's the sesame oil.
Yes, and that's for the frying. So let's start this.
Grand. Let's start already, please. Go ahead. Let me put that back on.
Yes, I'd like to have this on.
So remember now, this is something that you could, if you guys think, oh, we're done with that food, what are we going to do with it? Let's reinvent it. This is how you reinvent it, guys. Exactly like this. It's very easy. How long does it take anyhow?
I've really not done the timing, but I'm not sure it's up to 5 minutes.
But at least before we finish Wake Up Nigeria.
Yes. Yes, of course.
So if we can do it instead of Wake Up Nigeria,
everything is
you
prepped,
definitely can do it real
you really don't need
everything is practically prepared already.
So you just throw it in and we're out of here.
Okay.
So it's the quickest thing you can actually make for breakfast.
Fantastic. Let me put that one off since we don't need it.
So I'm just waiting for this to heat up.
Okay. Yes, it's getting hot. It's getting hot already.
Waiting for it to heat up.
It's very easy, guys. Absolutely easy for Monday, for breakfast, for instance.
What do you eat on Sunday?
On Sunday, I already said pasta and then egusi soup. Yes,
yesterday
egusi soup. So I like to have.
You would have said banga soup.
Banga soup. Jennifer, have you heard? That's what I want for dinner.
Okay, so we're going to start with having our oil in. I'll try not to have so much oil.
All right.
The next thing I'll be going for is my egg.
All right, fantastic.
Don't mind me, I like using my fork to break my egg. I just feel more comfortable.
How many eggs do we need for that much rice?
As plenty as you want.
Okay.
I like eggs, so
obviously
I can do the whole 5.
Obviously she does, doesn't she? Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, tell you what. While we are breaking in the eggs and making sure that we get started here rightly for our reinvented fried rice, let's let you guys know what's going to be happening on the couch here. Titi's got something very interesting. Titi, what's happening over there? And you're welcome back. We're still inside the kitchen with Chef Mary Jane here, and of course, where we left off was us putting our oil and eggs together to make this beautiful, consistent-looking scrambled egg.
More like it.
More like it. Scrambled eggs. So it's that easy. No ingredients went in, nothing, just eggs and oil. And there we have it. That's the groundnut oil we used, yeah? Because we still have the sesame oil.
We don't really use that word groundnut oil. We actually use vegetable oil.
Vegetable. Sorry, groundnut oil, vegetable oil. Do I know my way to the kitchen? But no, I am repenting. I do cook these days, so I should get the terms right, the ingredients right, and everything. I learned about Cummings yesterday. Was it last week on the show? So yeah. So now that we've got that, good consistency. Yeah, that's 4 eggs altogether.
Yes, we did 4. And like I said, you could use any amount of eggs.
Any amount of eggs,
depends on you. So this is my onions, bell pepper. I have yellow bell pepper. I have green pepper. And I have some diced carrots, yeah?
Okay.
So
carrots in there as well, yeah?
Yes, so we just have to mix it up.
It's already fantastic already. I feel like taking some, getting
That's
the spoon.
The thing with bell peppers and onions. There's this beautiful flavor.
Yeah, the aroma is fantastic. I wish you guys could smell it.
And honestly, these are all these I have right now are just for flavor. You really don't need. They're really, really optional.
Okay.
Really optional. So I'm going to have a little bit of my, excuse me.
All right. Now that's the garlic she's about to put in there.
I have my garlic and my ginger. I rarely have my rice or my stew or my jollof rice without garlic or ginger. I don't know what it did to me, but I love it.
It's good. Maybe when your mom was pregnant with you, she had plenty of it. That's what my mom will always say. That's why you always like it.
I'm going to ask her.
Oh, true. Ask.
I will ask her.
Old wives' tales.
Okay, so I'm going to add in my
spring onions? Oh,
no, sausage.
So everything diced goes in now?
Yes, everything diced goes in.
Ooh, the smell. Ooh, the garlic.
So we need this to really heat up. So we are putting in our rice.
Here goes the rice from last night. Frozen in the freezer.
Frozen, yes. So just defrost your stuff and...
so this looks like it's going to be ready in like that.
Yes, 10 minutes is just...
What we're going to try and do for your sake watching at home is slow down so this tends to kind of like tie the entire show. Because the way I'm looking at it, we're almost done with this. Yes. Maybe we'll be done eating it before the end of the show, Seth.
Well, who knows?
No, we're not going to do that.
Who knows?
So, now, after this, what else do we have to do?
I'm just going to add in a little...
Oh, don't rush. Don't worry. We still have over an hour to go on this show.
Okay.
So don't you worry out there.
Okay.
Let's just take our time. We're going to make it real slow. Okay, you know what? Since we've already... Let's add that.
So we'll just add a little soy sauce.
That's as much help as I'm going to give here today. That's the soy
sauce. Now you want
to
be careful with soy sauce because it has oil and it's salty.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If you notice, I don't have any seasoning cube here and I don't have any salt. So you need to be careful with your soy sauce so that it doesn't get it salty.
We've still got chili sauce.
Yes, I just like adding
just a little bit.
I want it to be pepperish.
All right,
as a Nigerian.
All right.
Is it general? Nigerians, Yoruba, Igbo?
Yeah, Nigerians, we like spicy. So while you're doing that, Chef Mary Jane, we're going to be keeping them abreast when we come back to the kitchen and let them know exactly where we are at with the cooking and all. But it's coming in nicely. I'm loving what it's looking like already. I think I'm going to have some before we even finish the show. But in any case, now, Mr. Mike Messicano, what you have for us on the couch? What's going on, man?
All right, so Chef Mary Jane has been hard at work in the kitchen here, and she was teaching Mazino what to do with the leftovers he has in his kitchen.
Say teach like as if I wasn't
Sunday rice.
Sunday rice.
Wonderful. This is lovely.
Okay, go ahead and have a taste, sir.
Well presented.
Thank you
very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. Compliments to the chef.
Can you shift that over?
Thank
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're going to like it because it's got eggs in it.
Hope you're not allergic.
Of course, no, nobody's allergic to eggs.
Oh, there are people allergic to eggs.
It's delicious.
Oh, you like it?
No seasoning cubes, no salt.
All fresh.
All fresh.
All fresh.
Amazing.
Thank you. Compliments to the chef.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Chef Mary Jane always gives us rest of mind whenever it comes to the flavorful food she's going to put together right here in our kitchen. Thank you so much, Chef Mary Jane. And thank you for everything you do. We've seen your community work. We appreciate you. All right. Now, Monday has started marvelously. Tuesday shall be tantalizingly tasty as well. Hopefully, you'll be right there with us tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
Couldn't have said it better, what she said.
Have a great day,
What she said, that she said.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
She said that.